Lemon pepper crack. Hello, my gorgeous gastronomes and vampires. Welcome to T-Rex Steel City Mukbang. Where will this food journey take you today? Pull up a seat. Let's eat. Hey guys. Guys, let me tell you something. Get a little closer, okay? Listen, okay? I went to a Taiwanese restaurant. I think it was Taiwanese. Don't quote me. It might have been Vietnamese. I'm so sorry. I will find out for you. But they have look at this. Wait a minute, I don't want to drop it. They have pork intestine with spicy peppers. And you know pork intestines are chitlins. These are Chinese chitlins. The name of the restaurant is called You Buy a Way. I'm gonna look it up. Okay, so You Buy Way is a Chinese restaurant. It's Chinese. I thought for a minute the way this was prepared it could have been Vietnamese, but it's not. Amazon. It is in fact Chinese. Chinese chitlins. Chinese chitlins, guys. They are so delicious. I have some hot pepper sauce. This is a hot pepper sauce that I'm just gonna try it on there. Not too much. I don't wanna alter the flavor too much because these are so good. They're chewy, just like chitlins. I mean, because they are chitlins, I'm just saying, but you know they're chitlins, you know it. I would give anything to know how they prepared these. I would love to know. I'm gonna have to do some research. I'm really gonna have to do some research. I even have a little bit of sriracha. Again, I'm just gonna put a couple little dabs because I don't want to alter this good flavor. I mean, my sauces are good. Yeah, they're good, but I want the authentic flavor of this meal. I used to go to a place that served Chinese chitlins before, and it closed. They closed up. So I was out today. I just said, let me do a little search. So I pulled up Google and I typed in pork intestines restaurant near me. And this You Buy Way, I hope I'm saying that right, it popped up. thumbnail. I was so happy when I saw that restaurant. I'll tell you, if you ever wanted to try chitlins, but you're afraid, find them at a Chinese place first. Get them from a Chinese place first. You will love it. You will love it. Jalapenos. Did I mention egg drop soup? Did I mention I got the egg drop soup? You can get a lemon pepper crack big ass spoon on sale until Wednesday. All the way to the 31st. Chitlins are very chewy. If you know, you know. But they are listed on the menu as pork intestine. When I looked up the place, it said that they opened at 11 a.m. It was only like 10:15. So I drove from where I was to the restaurant. It took me about 10 minutes. So now it's like almost 10:30 a.m. When I got there, they were actually open a half hour early. They actually looked like they had been open for some time. But I was able to place the order and get in and out of there within 15 minutes. With this delicious bomb ass meal. It's the best way to get chitlins without having to buy a whole bunch and wash them yourself. Just go to the Chinese place. You see me looking out the window, it's because I'm looking for a roofer. If you don't follow me on TikTok, then you don't know about the roof. I bought my house as is. And And the only thing that was wrong was the roof and apartment number one. Apartment number one was just completely outdated. Completely outdated. Like, the kitchen sink is cast iron. I had never seen a cast iron kitchen sink before. That's how old it is and outdated. So that's on the list. It's a remodel. But apartment 2 was already remodeled last year. Total renovation. So we kind of had to negotiate a deal, you know. The roof is a big job. And I actually had to get some trees cut back that were touching the roof and overhanging the roof, so that the guys can work freely without, you know, stepping over branches or getting hurt by the branches, you know what I mean? So I had a bunch of trees to cut back. One tree was mine. The other trees belonged to my neighbor. Sweet little old lady. She's my friend. She's my friend. I was just outside talking to her right before this video. And, cause she's also getting some trees cut back too. But I'm responsible for the ones that are on my side. Kinda sucks. But it's okay. It's gonna help her out, you know? Plus, she's gonna get the other side of the tree cut back. That's on her side. So, hopefully, it'll take a long time for it to overgrow here again. Okay. But getting back to the remodeling thing, it's my tenant in number 1, who I used to call neighbor number 1. Now he's tenant number 1. All of you guys, all my subscribers here on YouTube know. You guys know the history with me and him. It's a love-hate relationship. But when I told him that the contractor was coming next week to give me an estimate, nosy neighbor said to me, "Oh, this is, oh, well, just, can you tell them to start on the, he says, no, can you tell them not to start in the bathroom?" I said, "Yeah, like, don't do the bathroom first." And hold up, are you my husband that I'm consulting with, or are you the tenant that has no right to tell me what part of my house that I need to work on first? He made it sound like he was my husband and I was consulting with him. No. No. I had to politely tell him, "Look, the bathroom is in the worst condition out of the whole place upstairs." Spice went down the wrong pipe. But I'm like, "Look, the bathroom is the worst part. That's where I'm starting. The bathroom." And he was giving me excuses like something about having to use the bathroom or something about the shower, which I had already thought of a solution for him. Because I would hate the inconvenience too. If I'm renting somewhere and it needs to be renovated, I would not like the, the intrusion. I wouldn't like it, but I also know that the landlord has to do what they have to do. So I had made sure to offer him a convenience. I said to him, anytime during the bathroom renovation process, you are free to use the bathroom and shower down in my business downstairs, down the flight of stairs and into the next door. That's all you gotta do. It would be no different than if you lived in a 2-story house and your bathroom was downstairs and you were upstairs. It's no different. You're upstairs, you gotta run the bathroom, you run downstairs, and you're in the bathroom. There's no difference. So I told him, I can leave it open for you, or I can give you the key during the renovation process. Totally up to you. I won't come in and bother you. I'll even take off work that day, so you can have the whole entire place and not have to worry about me. I said, so I already thought about that. You won't be out of a bathroom or shower. You can use it in the business, and the one in the bathroom in the business is brand new. It's brand new. So I'm not sure why he wouldn't want to use it versus taking a shower in a bathroom that looks like the one he has right now. Because he never called the landlord to fix anything. Never. There's a new sheriff in town now, buddy. I don't want the house to look like that. guess what? It's getting remodeled, and it's getting remodeled in the order that I want it remodeled in. You can take my convenience offer of using the shower downstairs and the bathroom. Take it or leave it. Take it or leave it. If you'd rather use a bucket upstairs, then go ahead. I don't know what to tell you. Other than all I need to tell you is someone's coming next week. And if you're not going to be here, let me know so I can reschedule. Plain and simple. But, you know, he had that little bit of control freak thing that he's got going on. Yeah. Doesn't work here. Doesn't work with me. The old man, the landlord, let the tenant pretty much run things. I don't. It would be things like if there was work that needed done, and the landlord would say, "Oh, I'm going to do this or that." Then the tenant would say, "No, you should do this. You should try that. You should do something else. Get this, get that. Go here, go there." And the old man would do it. Whatever he said. I'm not the one. He's finding out that I'm not the one. But I don't want to fight with him anymore. After last summer's fight about the lights, I don't want to fight with him anymore. I didn't want to fight with him then. I've never wanted to fight with him. It's just that he won't mind his own business. And whatever does pertain to him, such as I have to come into your apartment, he needs to know that. But that's all he needs to know. That's all. He likes to take it further and further. Oh, you gotta come in. Are they bringing a crew in? Well, how many days is it gonna take? Well, how much is it gonna cost? None of that's your concern. None of that is your concern. Stop asking me those questions. Stop asking me those questions. I really wish I didn't have to tell him anything, but some stuff I have to, if it concerns his apartment. I think he might move. I think he's gonna move. I gave him the option to stay until next year. And I mean, through the whole year. I gave him the option to stay through December of 2025. At the rent that he pays right now. which is a giveaway because that's how the old man had it set up. And this guy's on a fixed income, and he's lived here so long. I really wanted him to have time to get his shit together and get out. So I gave him a whole year and several months. And I told him as of January 1st, 2026, the rent is going up. Equivalent to the going rate for this area. If you know you can't afford it, use this next year to plan on leaving. So we'll see what happens with that. Well, guys, I have truly enjoyed this meal. Unlike the beef marrow from yesterday. That was horrible. Not the taste. The taste was good. I could not stand that jelly slimy in my mouth. Couldn't do it. Couldn't do it. I'm gonna say it was either like a raw oyster or a raw egg white. That's what it was like. But this right here, killer. Killer. Peace out, my gastronomes and vampires. I will see you soon.